Dear students, let me start the new unit. Unit 3, it is thermal physics. What is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics, it is a branch of physics in which heat and its relationship with work, energy, etc. is studied. And in this thermodynamics, we study how heat energy can be converted into some other forms of energy. So here, thermal physics, it is nothing but the branch in which we study. It's also thermodynamics, thermal physics, nothing but thermodynamics. Here, in thermodynamics, we consider a system called thermodynamical system or a thermal system. This thermodynamical system is actually a body, a matter within the walls, which is isolated from the surrounding. For example, if you consider a gas contained in a cylinder fitted with a piston. See, a cylinder fitted with a piston, you can show like this. A cylinder fitted with the piston. And here it is the gas is contained in this cylinder. This can be taken as a thermodynamical system. So here walls isolated from the surrounding, fitted with the piston. This can be considered as a thermodynamical system. This is one example, one of the examples for thermodynamical system. A gas contained in a cylinder fitted with a piston. And when the thermodynamical system is studied, we study the coordinates, or we consider the coordinates of that thermodynamical system. Usually, the coordinates are, there are four important thermodynamical coordinates. They are pressure, volume, temperature, and one more term is called entropy. These are the four important thermodynamical coordinates. Whenever whenever these thermodynamical coordinates, whenever they change, whenever the change in these variables takes place, then we say that some process is taking place in that thermodynamical system. And that process, we call it as thermal process. So, what is thermal process? The change in the thermodynamical coordinates, or the change in the state of the variables of that system. What are the variables? Here, in case of the gaseous system, the variables are pressure, volume, temperature, and entropy. The change in these variables is called as the process, thermal process or thermodynamical process. And there are different types of thermal process. In this, the first one is isothermal process. A process, what is process? Change in PVT. Let us consider only the three now. PVT, pressure, volume, and temperature. The process change in these coordinates, P, V, and T. All of the three may change, or any two of them may change, keeping the other one constant. So here, isothermal process means the process in which pressure and volume of that gaseous system are changed by keeping the temperature constant. When the temperature of the system is kept constant and pressure and volume are changed, the process taking place is called isothermal process. Isothermal, temperature is maintained constant. For this isothermal process, the example we can give is, see here, the same system, gaseous system, the slow expansion or slow compression of gas in this system. Slow expansion or slow compression of the gas. See here, I read the diagram again. We have a cylinder filled with gas, and the cylinder is fitted with the piston. This is the piston. You know the piston. See, we can move this piston up and down. When the piston is moved down, we say that the gas is compressed. When the system is moved up, the gas is expanded. Expansion of the gas or compression of the gas. It is the process taking place there. And in the isothermal process, the temperature is maintained constant. See here, how the temperature maintained constant here is, the walls of the cylinder are made perfect conductors of heat. The walls are perfect conductors, good conductors of heat, so that thermal communication between the gas and the surrounding takes place. Thermal communication means the heat may flow from the cylinder to the surrounding, or from the surrounding to the system. This thermal communication is maintained in case of isothermal process, so that the temperature of this system is maintained constant. Very slow expansion of the gas. How the gas expands? When the piston is pulled up. Very slowly. Slow expansion of the gas. Suppose the piston is moved down very slowly, then it is a slow compression. This is the example for the isothermal process, in case the cylinder should have a good conductor of heat, and the piston should be frictionless one. And the equation connecting pressure and volume of 1 kg mole of a gas during isothermal process is PV equal to constant. If you consider 1 kg mole, you have studied these things in your chemistry. 1 kg mole contains Avogadro's number of molecules. So here, for the isothermal process, the equation connecting pressure and volume at constant temperature is PV equal to constant. It's also given by PV equal to RT. What is PV equal to RT? This equation is equation of a perfect gas or an ideal gas. R is universal gas constant. At a constant temperature T, RT is a constant. So that PV is a constant equation for isothermal process. Another type of process possible is adiabatic process. Adiabatic. An adiabatic process is nothing but here the changes in pressure and volume takes place in complete thermal isolation from the surrounding. When the system is completely isolated from the surrounding, see, this is the system. System completely isolated from the surrounding means no contact, no connection between the surrounding and the system. How this happens? When the walls of the cylinder are perfect insulators of heat, there is no contact between the surrounding and the system. So the system is completely isolated, completely separated from the surrounding. No communication between the surrounding and the system. In that case, changes in pressure and volume taking place in the system, it is called as, that process is called as an adiabatic process. So here, pressure and volume, they change without any thermal communication between the system and the surrounding, thermal isolation there, complete, it is adiabatic. Example, sudden compression or sudden expansion of the gas in the cylinder. Sudden compression or sudden expansion. When the gas is compressed suddenly, when it is suddenly compressed, what happens? Temperature also increases. It is not maintained constant. What happens to the pressure? Pressure increases, volume decreases, temperature also increases when there is sudden compression. When there is sudden expansion, what happens? Pressure decreases, volume increases, temperature also decreases. These are the examples for adiabatic process. And one more example we can give is the bursting of the tire, the filled vehicle tire. When the bursting of that tire is also an example for adiabatic process. And the expression or the equation connecting pressure and volume in case of an adiabatic process is PV power gamma is a constant. A gamma constant for a given gas, and it is nothing but ratio of the two specific heats. Specific heat at constant pressure, specific heat at constant volume. And you must be knowing very well about the specific heat. What is specific heat? It is nothing but quantity of heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 kg of, here if you consider the gas, 1 kg mole of the gas to 1 Kelvin, keeping the pressure constant. It is called Cp. Quantity of heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 kg mole of the gas through 1 Kelvin, keeping volume constant is called Cv. The ratio is gamma. Third process is isobaric. Isobaric means in this process, pressure is kept constant. Volume and temperature, they may vary, but pressure is kept constant. This is called isobaric. Isochoric means the process in which volume is kept constant. When the volume is kept constant, then what happens? Pressure and temperature may vary, so that process is called isochoric process. And in case of the isochoric process, see, volume is kept constant. When the volume is kept constant, change in volume is 0. And we denote change in volume as dV. dV indicates change in volume, it is 0. If change in volume is 0, the work done, external work done, that is PdV. At a pressure P, the external work done is PdV, it's also 0. And in that case, the work done on the system or by the system, it is 0, so that dq equal to du. This is as per first law of thermodynamics. What first law of thermodynamics says? The quantity of heat energy supplied to a system is used to increase the internal energy and to do the external work. That is dq equal to du plus dw. This is first law of thermodynamics. Here dq indicates the quantity of change in the quantity of heat energy of the system, change in internal energy, change in work done or the external work done. So in case of isochoric process, since this dw is 0, dw is pdv 0, dq equal to du. And one more process is the cyclic process. Cyclic process means here the given thermodynamic system is taken into many processes, and finally suppose the system comes back to the initial condition. Then the process is called cyclic process. A series of process or the system undergoes a series of process, nothing but series of changes in pressure and volume. Finally it comes back to the same state, to its initial condition. Then it is called a cyclic process. Suppose, say for example, suppose the system is at a state of, say, pressure P1, volume V1, say, at a temperature T1. So it undergoes so many processes, say like this. It goes to some other state, say, P2, V2, at temperature, say, T2. Then again undergoes process, comes back to the same state, say, pressure P1, volume V1, T1. Then this process is called a cyclic process, a closed path process, cyclic one. Now, let us derive the expression for the adiabatic process taking place in a perfect gas, or adiabatic equation, derivation of adiabatic equation. Already I had given the equation P V power gamma is a constant for an adiabatic process. Now, let us derive this expression. Let us see how do we get this equation P V power gamma is a constant in case of a perfect gas. What is a perfect gas? A perfect gas is nothing but the gas which obeys both Boyle's law and Charles' law. And for a perfect gas, the equation PV equal to RT holds good. It's an ideal gas. Consider 1 mole of the perfect gas taken in a cylinder. 1 mole of the gas contains Avogadro's number. Perfect gas taken in a cylinder. Let the cylinder be thermally isolated from the surrounding. Now you know the meaning of thermal isolation. The cylinder is thermally completely separated from the surrounding. No contact, no communication between the system and the surrounding. Suppose the gas is allowed to expand adiabatically. Let the gas be allowed to expand adiabatically. Expansion of the gas, adiabatic expansion. How it is done? By pulling the piston outside. Now, during this process, work is done by the gas itself. Work is done by the gas. During expansion, work is done by the gas. During compression, work is done on the gas. Remember this? So here expansion. So work is done by the gas. How the gas does the work? To do work, it needs energy. Is it not? This energy it gets from its own internal energy. It uses its own internal energy to do this work. Hence, what happens during this process? The temperature of the gas decreases. There is decrease in the temperature of the gas. And during expansion, let dV be the increase in volume at a given pressure, say P. then the work done during this expansion is dW equal to PdV. For small expansion dV, the work done dW is P into dV. Here the gas is the perfect gas. Molecules, they do not attract each other. So the internal energy depends only on the temperature. Now the gas does work by using its own internal energy. As a result, there is decrease in the temperature. Let dT be the change in the temperature. So that the change in the internal energy, it can be taken as CV into dt. We have specific CV defined as du by dt. Quantity of heat energy required, actually it is dq by dt in general. In case of constant volume, it is du by dt because PdV is 0. So see, specific heat is at constant volume is quantity of heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 kg of the substance, 1 kg mole of the gas here. We call it as a molar specific heat through 1 Kelvin. It is CV. So that du is CV dt. Now, first law of thermodynamics is dq equal to du plus dw. What is dw? PdV. So dq equal to du plus PdV. dq is du plus PdV. Now, substitute du. So dq is CV dt plus PdV. Now, the process is adiabatic. What's the meaning? No thermal communication between the system and the surrounding. That means no energy is supplied to the system or no energy removed from the system. No energy goes out from the system. No energy comes into, heat energy comes into the system. So that this dq is 0. Change in heat energy is 0. For the adiabatic process, dq is 0. So that this equation becomes this. Now, we have 1 mole of perfect gas, PV equal to RT. Now, differentiate here. Adiabatic process, PVT, all are changing here. Differentiate. What do you get? By apply the product rule. Apply product rule here. First function into differentiation of the second plus second function into differentiation of the first equal to R constant into dt. Differentiate. So, you have to get P into dV plus V into dP is R dt. Or from this, your dt is given by this. Substitute dt in this equation. So, you get CV into dt as this plus PdV equal to 0. Or simplify. Multiply throughout by R. Then you get this. Multiplying throughout both left hand side, right hand side by R, you get this. Now, we know that R is Cp minus Cv. What this equation is called? You have studied in a PU class. This equation is called Mayer's equation. I think you had the derivation. Mayer's equation, R is Cp minus Cv. Substitute R as Cp minus Cv. So that the equation becomes this. Then this term here, PdVCp minus PdVCv. So that see, PdVCv, PdVCv, they get cancelled. This is remaining equal to 0. What's remaining? CV VdP plus PdVCp equal to 0. Now, divide throughout by CVPV. Divide throughout by this, you get left hand side, see, CVPV. What you get? CVV cancels, remaining dP by P plus here dV by V into Cp by Cv equal to 0. What is Cp by Cv? Gamma. So that dP by P plus dV by V gamma 0. Now integrate both sides. Integration of both the terms. This you get ln P log with Neperian base, log with base E, ln P plus gamma constant into ln V equal to constant. Or this can be written as ln V power gamma. So that ln P plus ln V power gamma you can write constant. And you know that log A plus log B is log of AB. Log A plus log B is log of AB. So you get from this, you get this equal to constant. Or so that ln P V power gamma constant means P to the power P V power gamma is a constant. And this is the expression for an adiabatic process. This is how we get that equation P V power gamma constant. What is gamma? Ratio of the two specific heats, Cp by Cv. With this, I stop here.